What is the ugliest place you have ever been to? Zinc, Arkansas. It felt like I stumbled into the movie set for House of Wax. Children of the Corn and Deliverance all in one place. They had a hair salon, mechanic, courthouse, jail all in one building. The judge's wife was the hairstylist. The judge was also the mechanic and the sheriff was his son. Fuck that shit. Duke, Oman. 2 hotels, a Pizza Hut, and a DFC. Duke Fried Chicken. Also can't forget the hundreds of miles of new roads that led to more sand and dirt. Shit was built like the first 5 minutes of a SimCity 2000 game. Oh, do I have a story. I was visiting Memphis one time and it was a really cool city. Was driving on a highway right outside of it to get somewhere. Took a wrong turn and crossed the border into Arkansas. The moment we crossed the border, everything died. The road suddenly was crumbling. The grass immediately turned brown as if it hadn't been watered for weeks. A creek turned into a swamp, and a car sat on the side of the road. Despite no visible damage to the car, there was a shattered back windshield and a body bag directly behind the car. No police in sight. It was like walking onto the set of a horror movie. And we immediately just made a U-turn. I have no idea what happened at that car, but I wasn't gonna stick around and find out. West Memphis, Arkansas. Odessa, Texas. The amount of trash and litter along the roadways and in town was awful. I was helping friends move across the country and I called my husband one night when we stopped. He said, "Where have you gotten to?" And I said, "I don't know, but it's the ugliest place I've ever seen in my life," and he said, "Oh, you've gotten to Midland, Odessa," and he was correct. I have seen a lot of the world, and Midland, Odessa, Texas, is by far the most terrible place I've ever looked at. The Salton Sea made me sad. There was so much hope around this place. Now if you visit, it's a very poor town. The sand sucks your shoes off and smells awful. And the stench of dead fish permeates the air. Now their only bar presents as a David Lynch nightmare if you go. Cairo, Egypt. I wouldn't trade the experiences from there. But the city itself is a massive trash heap with questionable building codes. Barstow, CA. Imagine if an entire town was one big sketchy-ass truck stop. Niagara Falls, NY. Huge contrast to the Canadian Niagara Falls immediately over the river. So many abandoned buildings on the NY side and it's not really developed. East St. Louis. Odessa, TX. Can't recommend living there or visiting. Geographically, Kensington, Philadelphia. The city of Niagara Falls, NY. The thing that sticks out in my mind is the Valparaiso University campus in Indiana. I went for a college tour there because my grandparents wanted me to go to college near them. I was honestly kinda shocked. Things may have changed, but it is the ugliest college campus I've ever seen. Spent a night in Texarkana driving from Houston to Hot Springs, Arkansas. I was about 98% sure I would get shot or stabbed, but I escaped unscathed. Utica. Pecos, Texas. Binghamton, NY. Wow, what a dump. Had to go up there for a wedding and it was just the most depressing place. It's just gray. Cairo, Egypt. Just how many times can you be approached with a scam?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.